Hello and welcome to day one of the Pro Wrestling World Cup. Bulgaria 2018. Because there's no Russian wrestler, but we have a Bulgarian one, so next best thing. And as in the real World Cup, the host nation is up first. Just one match today. They get their own day, the host nation. And here he is, making his entrance, representing Bulgaria, Rusev. And what a happy coincidence that the first match of the World Cup featuring Rusev should take place on Rusev Day, right guys? Let's get some Rusev Days in the comment section. Why the devil not? Also in the comment section, feel free to let me know who you're supporting once you've seen his opponent, unless it doesn't matter and you're supporting Rusev no matter what. Not just for this match, but also maybe for the whole World Cup if you've been paying attention to qualifying and you know who's in it. You probably still don't know all of the participants though, so I would hold off an overall prediction until the end of the first round of group stage matches, like the first batch, like until everyone's had a match basically. Right, so his opponent. This is a good match to kick things off. Good grief, this should be hard hitting. Go on, crack on, let's go. Just looking at the pro wrest world. Here he is. Look at that man. These are probably two of the manliest men in the whole company. There's the World Cup at last. Representing Scotland, he qualified over Noam Dar. Shockingly. Drew McIntyre. Both have an 84 overall, so very evenly matched in this opening match. By the way, usually there will be more group stage matches per day. I'm going to try and be doing the group stages in the time it takes the real World Cup to do their group stages. So a lot of days there'll be two. Some days, the first of which will be this Sunday, I believe, there's going to be 3 matches on a day. So it's just how matches need to fall, basically. It's all been determined. But yeah! Rusev versus Drew McIntyre. Leave a like if you're hyped for the World Cup in general for this match. That sign in the background, he's so handsome. The picture looks more like Drew now because Rusev's cut his hair. But what a manly match to kick off the Pro Wrestling World Cup. What an opening ceremony, if you like, if you will. And this match is Group A, I assume. My groups are different from the actual World Cup. Out of necessity more than anything else. Yeah, this is still Group A though. Still Group A. I made sure that the host nation was in Group A. So Rusev backs Drew into the corner, showing his strength early. Now the referee splits them, and not a clean break. Rusev gets a cheap shot in. Drew's not happy about that. But Rusev has the upper hand, takes him down with a headlock. And then just punches him again. Rusev getting in the head of Drew McIntyre. Can he go 3 for 3? He's got an arm wringer on him. Now stance on the back of the knee. Rusev actually grinding McIntyre down at the start. McIntyre pushes him off. Another headlock by Rusev. It really is Rusev Day. I promise you, I'm not controlling Drew and just doing nothing. And a big hip toss. There's the first big of the group stages. My own criticism. Another punch, but Drew punches him back. One of my criticisms of myself in the qualifying, right to the eyes, was that I called like every move big. And the referee's taken a bump already. Wow. Day 1, match 1, minute 1 pretty much. But a German suplex to Rusev. He won't like that being from Bulgaria. The Scottish man, German suplex in a Bulgarian. Oh, and drops the knee across the back of the head. Drives his face into the mat. And the referee is fine and dandy now. So yeah, I'm going to try and restrict how many times I describe things as a big move. Rusev dodges the attempts at the attack from the middle rope, but Drew maintains control. Bounces Rusev off the ropes, kicks him in the stomach. Now he's got a front face lock. And a Russian leg sweep for the Pro Wrestling World Cup that, if we could, would be hosted in Russia. Little shout out there, I think. Short arm shoulder tackle by Rusev, however. And now he's back in control. Oh, knee to the face. Drew won't be liking that. And a punch turns him a full 180. Got him up in a pump handle. Pump handle slam. I think Rusev's had the better of this match so far. The host participant, the host nation. Definitely had the better of the proceedings so far. But Drew drops behind after scoop slam and drops a reverse DDT. Then delivers a couple of punches of his own, showing Rusev he can throw hands. Just like Rusev can. Now what's he got in mind? Oh, stamps on the stomach. And now just mounts Rusev, throwing some more punches. This has turned into a bit of a brawl. More than a wrestling match. Changed the arena to the Brawling World Cup. A stamp on the arm as well. Speaking of the arena, I want to give a shout out to my boy Scott from EWA. He helps me run EWA along with a couple of other guys. My WWE 2K18 E-Fed that we all run. And he's the main arena guy and belts as well. So he's the main creation guy. And he's done a wonderful job. I asked him to do this arena for me because I can't make arenas for Toffee. And he did. And he's done a great job. It was used in qualifying. I ain't bored of seeing it yet. It's a beautiful arena. Overhead belly-to-belly suplex from Drew. And now he's cranking on the neck of Rusev. But Rusev fighting out of it. Using that home crowd support, I think. And just every crowd support, let's be honest, for Rusev. Now a punch to the back. And now what's he got planned for Drew in the corner? Lifts him up, he's going to go snake eyes. He is. Drew's staggered, goes for another scoop slam and Drew drops down again and a reverse DDT again. Drew's got that scoop slam scouted. And now going for, is this the first pin of the match or did I just miss one? Anyway, it's a 1 count. Going to take a lot more than just one reverse DDT to put Rusev away. Who do you think you are, Sting? Rusev breaks out the arm submission attempt with a punch to the jaw. Goes for the super kick but misses and gets a headbutt for his troubles. That's the Scottish way, Drew. Well done. Back body drop by Rusev though. Both these men are so tough. Neither's really maintaining any momentum. Powerbomb suplex from Rusev. Yeah, neither man's maintaining much momentum because they're able to fight back so quickly because they're so tough. Nerve hold applied. In the qualifying stage, we did see a match won with this. I doubt we will here, but stranger things have happened. But Drew takes the leg and back on top. Now, scoops Rusev up, and now Rusev reverses into a single arm DDT. Neither man can get the slam. Second pinfall attempt. Gets a 2 count. So, Drew got a 1, Rusev's got a 2. Does that mean Drew gets the 3 on the next pinfall attempt? By the pattern it does, but I don't think that's how it works. Drops the headbutt. Now Rusev trying to maintain control, but Drew rolls out the way of the attack. Big Ric Flair style chop. That's the second big of the match. Electric chair drop to Rusev. Rusev grabs the arm ringers him to reverse, and now looking confident. Seems to be stalking Drew at the moment. I'm going to help him up. Very nice of him, but Drew possumed him in. He's playing possum. Back body drop. And now another stomp to the arm. Looking to weaken the arms. Maybe looking to weaken the accolade. He's got him in a powerbomb kind of position. But Rusev, wow, using some great athleticism. Drops a DDT. And we seem to only be able to go for pins after DDTs. I don't think that was a 0 count. I think Drew's foot was under the ropes. So the referee couldn't even get the count started. But yeah, we seem to have a pattern here. Only go for pins after DDTs. Drew going to the arm again. He's definitely got a strategy here. I don't know if he's spotted a weakness on Rusev that we haven't. Or if it's just, like I say, to weaken the accolade. Oh, Celtic Cross. No. Is that the Celtic Cross or is that the backbreaker? I can't remember. We're going to call it the Celtic Cross. Now going for the legs as well. Maybe thinking if you can't squat on the accolade properly. Can't lock it in properly. Oh, goes for the kick. Rusev catches it and a belly-to-belly suplex. And now, here we go. We're going to test out the theory. Has the accolade been weakened? He's locked it in. We get a great view of the back of Drew McIntyre and Rusev while we try to see if he quits. And he taps out! Rusev Day is Rusev's lucky day as he gains the first win of the Pro Wrestling World Cup. So let's get the Group A table up. and have a look. So that puts Rusev at the top, Drew McIntyre at the bottom, and then obviously everyone else in Group A is yet to play or fight, I should say. But the second Group A match, I should say, between Bushwhacker Luke and Kane will be tomorrow. So look forward to that. Anyway, now's a good time for me to ask you to leave a like if you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here and share with your friends if you think they would enjoy. Don't forget to comment. Who's your favourite, Rusev or Drew McIntyre? But for now, all I have left to say is thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been Ibeza, you've been amazing, and I will see you next time.